And welcome to Co-op Guild. This is Steve. I'm here with a play of Ashes Reborn. So I see lots of friends here today. Oh, by the way, yes, Kim is not joining tonight. She's feeling a little under the weather. Nothing to be concerned about, but they'll do a quick change in schedule that we'll do our Flaming Fang that we're supposed to do tonight. We'll do Wednesday instead. So I'm here to do Ashes in this place. So welcome everybody. Hey, Silent Sniper, welcome. Nice to see you here. Brian, hey Brian, how's it going? Elaine, how's it going? The yay was for Ashes. No worries, Silent Sniper. No worries. Figure is for Ashes. You're good. Make me proud. Okay, I'll try Kim. I have not played this character tonight, Leo Sunshadow. So he's one of the characters I've played through a bunch of them, but this is one of them I haven't played. So this will be a first play of him, of how he works tonight. So if you guys are familiar with him, please help me out. No, it's not the vid. You know, Kim is just a little under the weather, nothing to be concerned about. So see lots of people leveling up, which is awesome. Like to see that happening. Great. Let's see, Ryan's here, Matt's here. Sweet. Okay, cool. Lots of friends. All right, let's talk about Ashes real quick. So yeah, we played this on the channel a number of times. So I won't go through the rules, but if you're first time here and you want to know more details, just ping me, let me know, and I will do my best to explain what's going on. So, but this is how to say, I think of it as a living card game if you're familiar with like the Lord of the Rings and the Arkham from Fantasy Flight games, but it's not a living card game because that is Fantasy Flight things, but this is Plaid Hat. It is, you take a Phoenixborn and try to take down a Chimera. Oh, sorry. It originally was PvP with two Phoenixborns battling it out, but then they added this Chimera so you can play a cooperative or solo. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So, oh yes, Nick. By the way, Matt's is great helping people out. If you want to battle the boss as well, we have a lot of people leveling up tonight, by the way. Try to take down the boss. So exclamation point battle if you want to do that. So okay, cool. Let's jump down to the table and have some fun. All right, here we have the board set up. By the way, if you guys want to help out, there's a lot of times in this game we'll need to roll a 12-sided die. So if I see you guys rolling a 12-sided die, I will use your results. So in order to do that, it's exclamation point D12 in the chat. Now we'll roll a 12-sided die. I'll see it, and then I'll do them in order I see them. So, all right. But since this is my first time playing Leo, let's take a quick look at him. So here's Leo Sunshadow. So 19 health, battlefield of 6, and a spell board of 3. It's not many spells, but he's got this ability, Summon Glowfinch. So it's a side action. Exhaust him and use any die you want. Place a Glowfinch conjuration onto your battlefield. So he's got his fun. I'll show you what that is too. So that's his special thing. So he comes with his fun bird. So here's the Glowfinch itself. My green screen's going crazy. Let's turn that off. So this has a couple of abilities on there. It's got Unit Guard. So that means it can block for other units, which is great because honestly this has no attack. In just one life. It is just a meat shield. So, but the cool thing is it does have last request. When this unit is destroyed, you may choose a target player to discard the 2 cards off the top of the draw pile. So we're going to, this is another type of milling deck. I love my milling decks in this one. This is so much fun. So we're going to see if we can't mill the enemy in this game. So it'll be coming out a lot. Hey, the game seems really different. Really different when we think of from Plaid Hat. Yes, it is pretty different. I love this game. It's a really cool one for sure. Low rolls are better, right? That's correct, Brian. Low rolls are better for us. So the lower you roll, because basically what it is there's this behavior card, and the lower you roll, the easier it is on the players. But the higher you roll, the worse it becomes. So low rolls are better in this case. Which means if I play with Derek, he'll roll high. It's funny because I played a game with him, like, oh, don't worry, Derek. This is Derek from Kanji Studios. Like, don't worry, you rolled low, you're good in this game. And no, it doesn't matter what it is. Whatever's bad, he tends to roll. It's hilarious. So, yeah, it's a poultry shield. There you go, Matt. A poultry shield, much better than meat shield. Yes. So, Alright, so now Leo is all about charm magic, so he is very much geared towards this dice set. I decided to not only add that on it, so this one, by the way, can reduce the fight attack of enemies, but I decided to put ceremonial magic also in my dice pool. Got two of those dice because this one will let me return an ally from my discard pile to my hand. But I take 1 damage to do so. I did that because his deck only has 1 ally. That's it. It's not an ally heavy character at all. So just in case I want to get the ally back, I decided to put 2 of those in the dice pool. So that's a nice thing about this game. You can easily customize how someone plays just by changing the dice. Okay. Let's look at the first 5. So a big thing about this game, you can choose your starting hand. And then you can only choose 1 copy of each card, and one of them can be the signature cards. So let's look at what I have here. So I chose the Summon Orchid Dove. So he's all about birds. So it places Orchid Dove's conjuration onto your battlefield. And then if I have Focus 1, means I have a second of these ready spells, I can make this a little bit easier to cast. I don't need a heart, I can need any dice. And if I get 2 of them out there, I can deal 1 damage to target player's Phoenixborn if they do not have cards in the draw pile. So that's the goal. So that one is, I can show you the conjuration for that. That is going to be this lovely bird. By the way, the art in this game is absolutely fantastic. Every card's great. So this also has a last request. So when it dies, also get a mill. So also a poultry shield, as Matt put it. So... Well, okay. Yes, Kate got loot, which is awesome. But I'm seeing, the only loot I've seen is the spear. And I checked my code, and I'm pretty sure it's random. But all I've seen is that one, so... I don't know, maybe I did screw something up. But awesome, I'm glad you guys are having fun with the loot. Alright, so that's one of them. The other one I have is the Nightshade Swallow, so another bird. If I have this focus, I can discard 1 card from the top of their draw pile. If they have fewer dice in their active pool, if you have fewer dice in your active pool than an opponent. So on that one is this guy here. So it's got Pacify 1. When this unit is destroyed, you may place 1 exhaustion token on target unit. This one does have an attack. So that would be those guys. So those are the conjurations he has. Then I also grabbed his ally in the deck, the Beast Tamer. So this one has Tame 1 while this unit is in battle. The attack value of units in battle with it is reduced by 1, so everything's a little bit smaller fighting him. Alert, he doesn't exhaust when he counters, so he's an excellent blocker. 2 attack, 3 life, and 1 recover. Then I have a Mind Probe. Choose a target opponent to reveal the top 5 cards of the draw pile. Choose one of them, reveal cards, and remove it from the game. Return the rest of the revealed cards to the top of the opponent's draw pile in the order of my choice. So I can set the deck and remove 1 card I don't like. The last card I have is Memory Theft. So this is his other spell. So this one I can look at target player's hand. That player may discard 1 card of your choice from the hand if they do not or cannot place a wound token on their Phoenixborn. So this is interesting because the bad guy, when you play solo or co-op, they don't have a hand. So whenever you have a card that references hand, you look at the top 5 cards of their deck. So basically what this is going to effectively do is, I trigger this, I look at the top 5 cards of the deck, I can discard 1 of them. And I believe that if the deck is empty, then I will start doing damage instead. It's kind of interesting because it says they have a choice, and we'll have to make a choice for the bad guy, and I think that's how we're going to play for tonight. So... Wow, Tim. Rolling 18, lightning bolt strike. You know what, Tim? I think that's it's a critical hit. That's awesome. Wow. So the wizard in the live chat has a higher chance of getting critical hits, which is really fun. So I'm allowed to say Gamma Slam? You are allowed to say Gamma Slam, Tim. Absolutely. That was an awesome hit. We welcome Gamma Slams. Alright. Enough of the intro. We are playing against the cooperative Viros, the shadow aspect. This is my first time playing this, guys. I wanted to play something I was familiar with. And yeah, let's start the game. So, we will go ahead and roll these dice. to get our active dice ready to go. So let's see. That is not the greatest roll, but that's okay. We can work with it. Got couple hearts, 3 hearts. Yeah, just 3 hearts and a bunch of basic dice. So not great, but we'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. Our first turn. Let's go ahead and lay down an orchid dove. So this is the conjuration I showed you earlier to summon those orchids. That's my main action, and a side action. Yeah, side action just in case. Let's go ahead and use one of these basic die. Exhausted. And as a side action, I can summon the glowfinch. So here's our little poultry shield. So he'll come out. Just in case we get attacked right away. So, put him out here. Oh, wait, to the right. How big is my size? My size is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 6. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a marker here to let me know that that is... I can't put them that far, so, okay. Alright, that is it. Main action, side action. So, let's do the enemy stuff. So, enemy, we're going to roll one of these dice, and then we're going to roll a d12. So if you guys want to roll a d12 for me, feel free to. I will use that. There we go. Roll this die. As a basic die, nothing happens. Sweet. And then we roll a d12. So I do... Oh, I see one. That's not... I distinctly remember... saying lower rolls were better, Brian. Lower rolls are better. So, oh well, it's okay. Let's see what it is. 10. Raise one basic rage die, 1 level. That's not too bad. So we're gonna take one of these. We're gonna flip it up to the rage side. So that gets slotted into there, and then we reveal the card. So we're gonna reveal a regenerate. So when this unit is destroyed, reroll a basic rage die. If it's basic is rolled, place this unit face up onto this right side of the Chimera's battlefield, and then place an exhaustion token on it. So this is a time when you destroy it, it may not actually die. 2 attack, 1 life, 1 blood. Alright, that's it. Put him there, and it is... I'm going to keep... You know what? I'm just going to remove the behavior from this area, because I'm going to fetch that a lot as we play. Just trying to Brian the game. Okay, sounds good. Alright, it's our turn again. Let's see. Ooh, I do like that. Let's summon our Beast Tamer next. So it's going to use 2 hearts, which we definitely have. And he's got 2 attack and 3 life. That would be able to pretty nicely destroy that regenerate creature. So let's lay that out. That's my main action, and I do not have a side action I care to do, so that is it. Bad guy turn. Okay, Matt, I'm using your roll coming up next. I see it. Throw one of these dice. Basic, sweet, and then we rolled an 8. So the 8 is target opposing player must lower 2 non-basic dice in their active pool 1 level. Okay, that's okay. I'm not using these faces anyway, so these can be on the basic side. Alright. And we do have to reveal. Reveal the next one. Lurk. Oh, I hate this guy. This unit cannot be targeted by spells, by attack, spells, abilities, or dice powers and opponent controls. Quick strike. When this unit is attacking, it deals its damage before units in the battle with it. So, but the nice thing is he's attacking my leftmost unit, which is my glowfinch, and I'm okay with that glowfinch dying from this. So, because it can't do anything to this until it's exhausted by attacking. Alright, our next thing, let's see. I'm worried I'm gonna lose my die. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this die, this heart die. I'm gonna exhaust this summon orchid dove to summon one to battlefield. So here's the orchid dove. 0 attack, 1 life, no recover. With last request when it dies. Okay, put that into play. That is my main action, and I do not have a side action. So bad guy's up. Another d12 if you guys want to do it. Rolled a crystal, put that there. And I do not see a D12. Oh, I see one. Tim rolled a 6. That's a good roll, Tim. Low numbers. With that 6 is reveal, attack with a revealed aspect. Okay, so whatever this is, it's attacking us. It is a constrict. So when this unit comes into play, the target opposing player must place one exhaustion token on a card they control. Oh, I forgot to exhaust my Phoenixborn, actually. Let me do that real quick. Who... Put on a card I control. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with putting on the Orchid Dove. Yeah, put in that one. Okay, and then Defender, this unit will block for the Chimera and guard for aspects without this ability. The Chimera will not guard for this, so when we attack, we have to defeat this one first, unfortunately. But it is going to attack right now with 2 attack, 4 life, and it's attacking my rightmost unit, which is my Orchid Dove. So it cannot attack back. It has no attack anyway, so that's okay. So this is now exhausted, so now I can attack it, and now my Dove dies. But when my Dove dies, it goes back to my conjuration pile, and we get to discard a top card from the deck. There we go. Okay. Our turn. Let's go ahead and play a Nightshade Swallow Summons as our main action. And I think that's all we're going to do. Bad guy turn. Roll this die. Basic. Another D12 coming. Alright, I'll see a D12 right now. If I see it later, I'll do for the next roll. I rolled a 10. That's great. I'm doing horrible things to myself. Brian. We talked about this. I'll do yours next round. Raise the basic rate die 1 level and reveal. Okay. So this goes up and we reveal. They're better than Brian. That's true. That's true. Actually, I'll have to remember that for next time coming up. Brian doing Brian things. Yes. What is this? Descent 1. When this unit is declared as an attacker, place 1 exhaustion token on the opposing player's leftmost unit. That unit is already exhausted, discard it. That's totally okay. It would be my Glowfinch. But it's not attacking yet. In fact, we're done rolling the dice for a bit, which is good. Now we have to deal with all this noise. Okay. Our turns. I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to play Memory Theft in the spell slot. And I'm going to pass. So now we're going to start running down these enemies. So the first one is going to be Regenerate. He's going to want to attack. Attacks with 2 attack. This means he's attacking my rightmost unit, which is my Beastmaster. So 2 attack to his... Actually, it's only 1 attack to his 3 life, so he's just taking 1 damage. And then he can counter without exhausting, which is nice. 2 attack coming back to him would destroy this guy. So, when he's destroyed, we have to roll a basic die. If it's... roll 1 of these dice. If it is basic, he comes and play exhausted again. Otherwise, he's dead. He is in play exhausted. Okay. Okay, now it's our turn. I rolled not great. I'm trying to figure out if I want to play cards or just deal with what I have. If I pass now, there's no negative effects. Yeah, there's no negative effects if you pass if all the cards are revealed. So I might just do that. I'm in trouble. Where's Derek we need him? Well, see, Tim, he wouldn't roll low. He would roll high. That's the problem. Matt rolled great. Okay, I got you guys rolls. So I see a 12 and a 2. We'll do that next time I have to roll. So. So. Alright. I could meditate to set these dice, or win the dice. Is it worth it to... I'm not sure it's worth it. Because I don't want to lose my card, and I don't really feel like milling cards at this point. We're just going to deal with the consequences of our actions. So, Lurk is going to go. Lurk wants to attack the leftmost unit. And he's going to just destroy the Finch before the Finch can do anything, which is fine. It dies, but we do last request, which is 2 cards off the deck. Okay. Okay, so now we've got this Dark Descent left. He would... Yeah, you know what? I think... Oh, you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to put our life on the screen. There we go. We've got 19 life. The boss is 30 life. The Dark Descent, I think, is just going to attack us. When this unit declares attack, place 1 exhaustion token on the opposing player's leftmost unit. Which I wouldn't be able to attack my Beast Tamer. Not doing very good. That's what's going on. That's right. Okay. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing lots of things wrong, I think. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put damage on this guy when I... Not that guy, sorry. Not Lurk. Oh, he already did. Construct. He tagged. No, I don't have damage on any of those guys. Alright, Dark Descent is going to attack us for 3. We're just going to take it. Take that damage, and unfortunately he is exhausted, or Tamer. Now we can try to do stuff, but to do stuff I need to meditate. Don't know how useful it is, to be honest. Actually, it would be useful to take out Lurk. Okay, let's meditate twice. Discard 2 of these cards. I'm actually okay with those 2 cards, so don't feel so bad about that. To turn 2 of these into hearts. Then we're going to exhaust those and the summon Night Sage Swallow to add this guy to the board. 1 attack, 2 life. And we are going to exhaust it to take out Lurk. Get out of here. And that has 2 blood, so 2 damage on the boss. Okay. Huh. Don't think it makes sense to meditate more. I don't think so. Yeah, we're just gonna get bad news coming here. All right, we're end the round, so he will heal. You can remove all the exhaustion markers, and because we have 3 of them, we're gonna add 3 red rains, which are going to immediately trigger because its ultimate is 3. So its ultimate ability is going to fire off right now. Remove red range tokens from this. We did that. Discard all cards it doesn't own. That's fine. Deal 1 damage to all units in Phoenixborn the Chimera opponent's control. That's fine. We take 1 damage to all of them. They do survive. And then remove this card from the game. Okay. We're on ultimate level 2 now. Yeah, because basically you add a crystal for every unit that survives battle, which didn't do a very good job. So, okay, next round. Let's go ahead and roll our dice. And see if we can't do better this time. Bossman's going first. That's a lot better to roll. And we gotta draw up to our hand size. Okay. Excellent. This isn't bad now. Now, the unfortunate news is the boss will go first. So, I saw a 12 rolled last time. What was it? 12, and what was the next one? An 8. Is that right? Nope, not an 8. Oh, I missed it. Oh, a 2, that's right. We gotta do the 12 and 2. So the first one will be a 12 for the boss. So let's look at the next one for this boss. Place a red range so kind of like mirror. Great. Great. And reveal. Okay. Oh shoot, we're supposed to do this and reveal this guy. That's another lurk. Oh no. I hate that guy. Okay. Okay, that's not good. That's actually... Oh, I do have to roll one of these dice too. The weird thing is it's all we're going to basically do because all of them are revealed now. Now it's our turn to take it to do something. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I didn't cheat. We're still okay. We're still okay. Let's play the summon Orchid Dove there. And as a side action, no, I want to use this guy. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with how this is going to work out, I think. I'm okay how that's going to work out. Okay, so this construct is going to activate on his turn. So it's going to attack my rightmost unit. I swallow. I will counterattack for 1, so it's going to do 1 damage to it. This thing dies. When it dies, I can put exhaustion on a unit, which I will put it on this Dark Descent. Okay. Now it's our turn. I want him to attack the Beastmaster. Yes, let's do that. So I'm going to play a Memory Theft card, and then I'm going to do nothing else. I have a plan. Don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan. This Regenerate guy is going to attack. He attacks my rightmost unit, which is this guy right here. So its attack is 2, but it's going to drop to 1 because it's tame. So it's going to do 1 damage to my Beast Tamer, and my Beast Tamer is going to do 2 damage back, which is going to kill it. Okay, let's see if this thing actually dies this time. We gotta roll one of these dice. It does not die. Okay, cannot kill it. But it is exhausted. Okay, now it's our turn. Now this Lurk would attack and kill a Beast Tamer. I want to try to prevent that. So, as a side action, I'm going to spend this to summon our Glowfinch to play, because it can block for other units. And as a main action, let's get some power on the board. Let's get back, not much power, but it's power, the Swallow onto the board. All right. Now the Lurk is going to attack. It's going to attack and try to destroy this Beast Tamer. I can use this as a unit guard to guard for it. So it's going to die from the Lurk. And then we get to do Last Request 2 to mill 2 cards. Okay. That's okay. Now it's our turn. Now they're all exhausted. We're at free reign to attack stuff. So, first thing, this is called Ashes Reboned. I know. We're not doing so good. We're not doing so good, I'll tell you that much. Let's see, I can't get a good camera's position. This is okay camera position. I can do this to attack this Lurk for 1 and take him out. That's another 2 blood. So, oh, wrong one. Okay. And let's see. Let's do some more. We're basically at free reign to do whatever we want now, which is nice because they're going to pass the rest of the game. I need to get more units into play. That's what I need. So let's go ahead and summon. Actually, I can summon that with anything. Let's summon. Ooh, you know what? Let's be smart about this. Let's summon another swallow. Wait a second. I forgot to exhaust this. I can't do another swallow. Yeah, I can't do that because I summoned that one this turn. I forgot to put exhaustion token on it. That's what I forgot. Okay. This one though, I can use it to look at their hand, and I get to discard one card coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of the lurk. Actually, do I want to get rid of the lurk? I do not. I'm going to get rid of one of these storm calls. Okay. Their turn, they're going to pass back to us. I'm then going to use a mind probe. So this card will let us look at the top 5 cards of the deck. I can choose one, remove it from the game. So, haha, this lurk I saw up there is now out of the game. So that is great. And don't really care about those. Okay. That was on Mind Probe. And you know what? Let's do it again. I have another Mind Probe. We're just gonna remove a bunch of their cards from the game right here. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like the Dark Descent. Let's get rid of that one. And while we're at it, let's do it one more time. Because I got a third Mind Probe. And let's get rid of one of these regenerates. Those are annoying. Okay, we moved a bunch of cards from their deck. They're down to 4 cards in their deck. Okay, now I can use 2 of these dice. Doesn't matter what they are. I can summon. I'm going to fast track this right now, guys. Summon 2 more doves into play. Yeah. I have no attack power in this deck. That's the problem I'm seeing right now. Unless I'm playing this wrong. I use my Beast Tamer attack for 2 on something. We're gonna get another ultimate coming out. This is not ideal. We had to kill this construct. Yeah, I have to kill the construct. So I can attack him for 2 more damage. He has 1 life left. I have nothing with attack. Can't summon anything to attack. Oh, this guy's exhausted too. Sorry. I have 1 die left. I have a memory theft, so I can make him discard 1 more card, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. I have an empty hand, so I think that's it. So we will end it. We will remove all the exhaustion tokens. This guy heals 1. All these come off. And unfortunately, we do add 3 more red rains, so we get another ultimate happening, which is great. So let's see what the second ultimate is. I have to place red rain tokens on the Chimera, remove it, discard all cards I don't own, deal 2 damage to all units and Phoenixborn. Oh, did I miss that last time? Oh, I was supposed to take a damage from the last time too, because this does damage to us. So that's from last time. This time I'm taking 2 damage. All my units are taking 2 damage. And we're already at Ultimate Phase 3. Just like that. Maybe this is not how you play the game. So that my Beast Tamer does die. Actually, all my cards die. He dies. All these guys die. They all have... Oh, this one would exhaust something. That's interesting. Let's exhaust you. And then 2 more of these die, so we need to mill 2 more times. 1, 2. Okay. Now we need to refill everything. So we get 1 more card coming out. And I draw my 5 cards. I don't know if I don't think I'm playing this guy right. I feel like I'm not doing a good job here. I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we start. We start now. Ooh. Yep. He has 1 card left in this deck. It could be going better. Could be going better. Absolutely. So, okay, let's lay down. See what's going to happen. He's going to attack first. He's going to attack my rightmost unit. He's got 1 life left. Hopefully he doesn't attack. We want this guy to flip instead. So I'm going to chance it a little bit. I'm going to play another Summon Nightshade Swallow card into play. I'm doing that because now it will be focused. I can choose a target player to discard 1 card off the top of their draw pile. If they have fewer, if they have fewer dice than me in their active pool, which is currently true. That's currently true. You know what? Maybe it's not worth this. I'm going back to my thought here. Let's go ahead and summon a Nightshade Swallow instead for my main action. Because at least this guy could destroy the construct, which is what I'm hoping to do. Alright, that's it. I have a side action. Yeah, sure. Let's summon as a side action. Get the Glowfinch out. He's back. Alright. Bad guy turn. Let's roll a d12 if someone wants to. And let's roll this guy to see if we get another red range. We do not. Okay. What do we do here? A 10. Matt. What's going on here? Raise 3 basic grades at 1 level. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Okay, so 1 would add a crystal. And then 2, 3. 2 more get added. So, good grief. Wow. And then we reveal. But that's the only roll we need. Ooh, Storm Call comes out. So this one comes in play with 2 stash tokens. At the start of the Chimera's turn, remove 1 from this unit to do 1 damage to the opposing player's target Phoenixborn. If that was the last token on this unit, place a red range. Ooh, we have to kill it before it gets to remove all of them. That's going to be hard to do, actually, to be honest. Okay, we start rolling. You got it, Kate. Okay. Let's see. I think we want to... Okay. I wish I could play this card. I cannot. Let's go ahead and drop down another... Ooh. That is interesting. That is very interesting. This one here, Change Psyche. Remove 1 exhaustion token from a target unit, or place exhaustion token on a target unit. It's a main action, though. The problem is I can't attack the Storm Call while this guy is readied. I might just try... Yes. Let's go ahead and play that. And I'm going to put an exhaustion token on the Storm Call. Nope, just kidding. This guy here. I just told you what I wanted to do and I didn't do it. That's my main action. I have a side action, which I don't have anything to do with my side action. That's it. Bad guy turn. He's going to use Regenerate guy. He's going to attack my rightmost unit, my Glowfinch, which I am okay with. He's just going to kill Glowfinch, which is going to mill this card, and now he's out of cards. So, the Chimera cannot draw cards. It's considered to be empty. If one or more cards are discarded off the top of his draw pile, place a wound token on the Chimera for each card discarded. So, he would have to discard 2 cards. 1 card did not get discarded, so he's going to take a damage now. So he had 1 card left. So he's now officially fatigued. So now every time we mill cards, it's now straight damage. At least I know how low I suck it, dude. No worries. I've got direct line to Derek, exactly. Okay, so that was that. Oh wait, that was the Regenerate guy that attacked. Okay. Now, oh, this one has to come off. Do 1 damage to the opposing player's target Phoenixborn. So I take 1 damage. Okay. You know what? I don't have what I need to make this thing work. Yeah, I just don't have it. Ah, bummer. Yeah, because this is going to happen, unfortunately. What we'll do, though, to help us out, is I'm going to summon an Orchid Dove here. Okay. Bad guy turn. This comes off. We have to do 1 damage and we get a crystal? Yep. He's going to have an... Oh, no. This is really bad. Yep, this is really bad. Because that... So he's going to do 1 damage to me. Boom. And then we have the last red rains on there. 3 of them happens. The ultimate happens again. His ultimate 3. So let's see what this bad thing is. Oh my gosh. Discard cards. Add a face-down aspect cards to the end of each of the Chimera's battlefields. If it is currently the recovery phase, do the step after replenishing it. Okay. We don't take damage? Yeah, we should get a face-down card. Which... we can't because it's emptied? I actually don't know how this works. Because fatigued... Let's look at this together. He can't draw cards. Its draw pile is considered to be empty. But I do know he does replenish cards... normally, like at the start of the phase, but I don't know if it's in the middle of the gate turn if he still does it. That I don't know. That I don't know. I might not be able to find it quickly, so I might just have to make a call and keep going. I'm not sure if any I vote for no effect. That's why I'm leaning towards Matt as well. I think that might be the case. Fatigue Chimera. When the Chimera empties its draw pile, it becomes fatigued. During setup, the fatigue card displays on the bottom of the Chimera. Oh, that's during setup. It's a reminder what to do when it becomes yeah, it's just whatever this thing says. Cannot draw cards. Draw pile is considered to be emptied. I don't know. I assume it does nothing, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna play that way. If it's wrong, I apologize, everyone. I just don't know. So then in that case, it would it wouldn't take a damage, it just wouldn't do anything. Yeah, yeah. It wouldn't do anything. Did I break the game? Yeah, I'm doing weird stuff again. I'm doing weird stuff, that's what's happening. So I'm gonna assume nothing happens? That seems weird for an ultimate ability. I thought for sure we were gonna damage all our stuff, but that's not the case. Okay, well, anyways, finish what's going on. This Storm Call, it wants to attack, and it wants to attack my rightmost unit, which is my Orchid Dove. So it's one attack and kills one life. What dies, it's got last request, which does mill the bad guy. So that's gonna, instead of milling, gonna change into 1 damage. Boop. There we go. Okay, they're all exhausted, they're done. It's now up to us to have some fun. So let us play another Summon Night Sage Swallow. Do another one. I'm gonna fast track this because they're gonna pass every single turn. So I got 2. I got all 3 of them out, which is excellent. I only got these resources left though. Let's summon another Swallow. Oh, you know what? I always forget to exhaust this guy. Summon another Swallow, which I think is, yeah, it's the max number of swallows we can have. And then because we are focused, we choose a target player to discard a card from the top of the draw pile if you have fewer dice in your active pool than an opponent. I do have fewer dice. I have 2, they've got 3. So that would mill them, which would equate to another damage just by summoning one of them. Okay. Yeah. Let's spend these 2 and let's play Anguish. This is his signature card. Choose a target Phoenixborn. The controlling player may discard 1 card at random from their hand. If they do not or cannot, which they cannot, they take 2 wound tokens. Haha, 2 damage. Then choose a target Phoenixborn. Its controlling player may move 2 dice from your choice from their active pool to their exhausted pool. If they do not cannot, place 2 wounds on them. So these are 2 more damage because they don't have. I don't think they have the active pool to exhausted pool. They don't really have that. So I'm guessing they would just take 2 damage from that. So that's going to be 4 damage at them from Anguish. And then we got these guys ready to go. So let's go ahead and attack. Let's destroy this construct. Finally. That is going to be 2 blood. Boop, boop. Okay. And then we got 1 more damage. We attack someplace. Let's try to... I'm torn. We can attack and damage the Storm Call. But we can. I don't think it makes sense. I don't know. Nope. Let's try to take out Regenerate guy. Let's do this guy. Okay, attack him, and we want to roll a crystal. There we go. Finally, so that gets added, and this regenerates. Finally dead. That's another blood. Okay. Okay. And that's basically all we can do. I got another card in my hand, but I can't play it. And I have no more resources anyway. So, that's it. So, let's go and reset the board. We're not doing great. But we may still be able to pull this off. Because he's now milled successfully. He's going to add 2 crystals. Because we didn't kill 2 of those cards. And we do reshuffle this. This much I do know. I do know that even though they're fatigued, you do, at least for setup, you run through the motions like normal. So. Okay. So, 1, 2, and I think that's it. Okay. Draw up to our hand size. Oh, I got a good one of the cards I was hoping to find. I think if I were to play this guy again, I would tweak him to have some more attacking units, because I think that's what I really need here. That's a good roll, actually. That's a very good roll. Okay, so bad guy goes first. Bad guy is gonna... let's see. Bad guy's gonna go first, so we're gonna roll one of these die. Basic. So there, and then we need a d12 rolled. And I know you guys rolled before. I lost track of which was the last roll. Matt rolled Matt rolled a 10 with a d12, so let's see what that is. That's the last roll I see. Oh, we did that one already. Sorry. Do we have a new roll? We do. 8 with a d12. Okay, let's take a look, Matt. Deal 1 damage to the opposing player's target leftmost unit. That's okay, they still lived. It's just my swallow, and then reveal. Okay. Reveal this one. Oh, hold on. I also forgot to do this. It should start with 2 status tokens. 1 gets removed. We take 1 damage for that. Okay. And we get another construct. Constrict. Oh, the target opposing player must place 1 exhaustion token on a card they control. Well, that's an easy choice. I can't summon 3 Nightshade Swallows anyway. Yeah, it's really expensive, so I'll put 1 on there. Actually, I haven't been using this card at all. Put 1 on there. Have we rolled under an 8 yet? I don't think so, Kate. I really don't think we have. Alright. I do have a lot of potential damage, which is good. Ooh. That is not bad. Okay. I am going to... able to attack my rightmost unit. Okay, we're going to attack with this Nightshade Swallow. It's going to die anyway, coming up. That's okay. But, as a bonus action, side action, I can play Amplify. Choose a target unit you control with an attack value... Oh, just kidding. Attack value 0. I can't read. But that's going to add 3 to its 1. Never mind. Never mind. Read the card. So... yeah, it's just going to die, unfortunately. Let's lay down this Summon Orchid Dove. So all those summons in play. Now, this one, by the way, I got Focus 2 activated, so I can deal damage to target players with Phoenixborn if they do not have any cards on draw pile, which is true. So every time I summon a Dove, I do an extra damage. And it's really cheap to summon. It's literally any die. So those are definitely coming up real soon here. As a side action, let's go ahead and spend this to summon my Glowfinch. Bloop, he's back. And I gotta put exhaustion on here because I always forget. Okay, that is all I can do for now. Yep. Bad guy turn. So we're gonna roll 1 of these dice and we need another d12. There was a 2 roll that I don't think was used. Okay. The Finch is a workhorse. It is. We can use the 2 then. That's fine, Tim. I can use that. I rolled the crystal. That's not great. The 2 on this behavior would be what? Attack if able, if not revealed. So it would attack. This Dark Descent would attack. When that guy attacks, it attacks me, and is also going to exhaust this unit, which is fine. Yep. So it attacks me for 3 damage. I will use my Glowfinch. I'll throw it on its path to defend. So it is doing lots of work. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? The Storm Call. So it's going to get another crystal. Okay. I'll do that in a second. I'll do it in a second, guys. Let's finish this first because I'm going to get all mixed up. So it dies, but then it's got Last Request 2. It doesn't have a deck, so that means the bad guy is going to take 2 damage. Okay. This should come off, which when this comes off, I take a damage. Single digits. And then I have to add a crystal here, which is the same situation as before. It's kind of weird because I don't take damage. We don't add a face down card because it doesn't have any cards. I think that's what it is. I might be playing that wrong. I don't know. We'll keep going playing the way we've been playing. Alright. That is it. It's now our turn. I want to summon... Wow, I've got lots of hearts. This is awesome. Let's summon an Orchid Dove. Bloop. Okay. I don't have a side action I want to do, so that's it. Bad guy turn. We need to roll for the bad guy. Oh, got 6. Cool, thanks, Kate. I see it. Let's roll this die. Basic. And the 6 on that behavior would be reveal, attack with revealed aspect. Okay. So that's the last D12 we need. This thing's attacking, which is a lurk. This one can't be targeted, it's fine. Attacks the leftmost unit, which is okay. It's going to kill this guy, which can't do anything anyway. It dies. But when this guy dies, I can put exhaustion token on a unit, which is excellent. Let's put that on you. You've got a big attack, so that's not going to do anything. Shut that guy down. Cool. Okay. It's time to bring out the Tamer again. He's back! Back again. Okay. So he's back, and he's going to be this spot right here. And that's it for me. Bad guy's going to go. The Storm Call is just going to attack. It's going to attack my rightmost unit, which is here. Now, this is awesome, in particular, because it attacks my rightmost unit. He's going to want to attack this Tamer. Let me move this down a little bit. When it reduces attack by 1, so it's going to be attacking for 0. I attack back, I kill it. So I take no damage and I destroy it. I love that. I love it. And it's 1 blood. 1 blood. That's my thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so messed up here. Oh, give me buttons. Give me buttons. 1 blood. There we go. Okay. That's like a free attack back. I love it. Now they're going to pass the rest of the time. So we're... Oh, and response. I want to do this as well. You may play this after the spell after opponent declares attackers, which you just did. The target player must discard 2 cards off the top of the draw pile. Then if the draw pile is empty, deal 2 damage to them. So they can't discard 2 cards, so they take 2 damage. And then the draw pile is empty because they're fatigued, they take 2 more damage. So he actually has like some hidden like big attacks in his deck, which is kind of interesting. Okay. Our turn to hit back. Everything is exhausted. Let's attack the lurk. I need to roll to see if this guy's going to block it, though. The Chimera's going to block my 1 attack coming at it. A 7's not going to happen, so I do attack and destroy the lurk. So 2 blood on the boss man. There we go. Cool. I think we're going to do it. I'm going to use the ceremonial dice as a side action to get back our previous Beast Tamer into my hand. And to do that, I need to take a damage, though. Search a discard pop on an ally, place into your hand, deal damage. So I take damage for that. You need a couple of swallows along with an old aspirin. Yes, I know, I do. Okay. And I can play this. The bad guy's just gonna pass. So I'm just gonna fast play this. Play the Beast Tamer. So We got 2 tamers out, which is excellent. Let's see. This is good. This is good. These 2 tamers have 2 attack each. This guy can 1 attack back. I can destroy. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. I have to roll to see what happens. So I'll attack 1 first. We have to roll to see if the bad guy's going to block it. Let me roll again as a cock die. 9. Yes. Unfortunately, it does hit the bad guy instead. That's okay. I'll try again to attack the construct. A 1, so it does hit the construct for 2. Thinking we can play my Amplify now. Amplify the attack of this Orchid Dove. Give it a 3 attack. That 3 attack can now destroy this guy, maybe. See what happens. Nope, attacks the boss man, which is actually that makes more sense. 1, 2, 3. He's got 2 life left. I cannot play my last card, but we got it. We got it. So I can use this die to summon another Orchid. No, it's not quite what I need. We can almost do it. I'll summon another Orchid Dove. Which, because this is focus 2, that results in 1 damage on boss man. He's down to 1. He's down to 1. I can't attack with this guy. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. We're bringing down 1 life. We can't finish him off. So, okay, let's reset everything. These come off. We get all these back. I'm sure someone will help me correct me if I'm playing this wrong. We get 2 red rains on there, and then we need to refill twice. 1, 2. And I have 1 card, so I draw up to add 4 more to my hand. Okay. So we roll all these dice, and then good news is we're starting. So actually, I think we're gonna win. Yeah, we're gonna win. Roll these dice, and the nice thing is, oh wait, this one's gonna block for the Chimera. That is okay. Our turns. All we're gonna do is attack with. Yep. We're gonna amplify because I can. Give this guy this guy a 3 attack. Attack with him. Actually, no, we'll give this guy a 3 attack. Attack with him. This construct has to block it. It dies. It's got 2 blood, and that's enough to take him out. Woo! Okay. Good grief. Good grief. I don't know if I played that right, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. It's just this one. The fatigue with the ultimate just doesn't make sense to me. That is the big question I have. I don't know. Assuming that's right, and may not be right, that would be a win. If not, it's win with the asterisk. So, you wasn't worried. You weren't worried. Okay, good. Good. That makes one of us. Okay, so that was Reborn, Leo Sunshadow. I wanted to play him because I kind of like the bird thing. I love the idea of the glowfinch having that poultry shield, as we put it, pop out. I think I would definitely change the deck a little bit. I think there needs to be a strong attacker in it. There's just not enough attack damage. I know he's designed to like middle the deck and do damage that way, which he's got spells that do a lot of damage. Like a lot of his spells can do like 4 damage in one go, which is pretty significant actually. Not to mention all the little damage here and there. So a lot of damage potential, but not a lot of ability to deal with the unit's potential. And I think actually, yeah, this guy, when they created him, they haven't They created him during the PvP time when there was player versus player, and what Flathead is doing is they're creating a chimera that is based on each of the aspects. So there's what I mean by there's not aspects, dice. There's 7 dice, magic. Yeah, that's right, schools of magic. So there's like ceremonial magic, nature magic. It's the holy one. I can't think. Angelic magic is it? I have to look. Time magic is one of them. But the one that Leo is associated with is the charm magic, and I don't think they've done that one yet. So I think one of the chimeras coming up will be charm magic, and then we should see some additional cards for him. And I suspect we might see some cards that might help deal with aspects, because yeah, he struggles a bit in PvE. I think if you played, well, in solo at least, if you played co-op, it's not as bad because your partner can help deal damage. But of course, you can tweak the deck however you want for this one. I would probably put some more attacks in here. I mean, it says what it says. No card draw except during setup. I know, Matt. I agree with you. That's why I played the way it is. But I'm not confident on that. That's what comes down to it. I'm not confident. I do like a lot of his cards. I like the milling strategy quite a bit. So the other one that does it, she's in the core set. I can't think of her name offhand. I can think of a picture of her. Actually was one of the first streams I did. I played with her. There's a milling strategy as well. She's really fun. I think she's pretty well balanced too. But yeah, that was Ashes Reborn. This one is going to continuously play on the channel. I love this game. Looking forward for more content coming out. I hope they keep it going. I know there's this subscription, and it sounds like as long as people are subscribed enough to it, they will keep making content. They're going to do at least one cycle, get through all 7 new chimeras, and then see after that what the next phase is. But yeah, that was that. Like I said, we were going to play Flame Effect tonight. We are moved that to Wednesday because Kim was a little under the weather. She'll be fine Wednesday. She just needs a day. So, next week, this weekend, Saturday, we're going to try to co-op chat. Haven't determined what topic that's going to be. But next week's going to be weird. Next week, we will probably stream Monday, and that's probably it. Because we're going to be headed to Gen Con. So, at Gen Con, if you're interested in following along what's going on, we do have a Discord that's free to join. So jump on that one, and on there we do have a channel for Gen Con 2024, and that is for people who are attending, can chat with everything. We'll be posting updates and pictures and stuff like that. I am spending some time this week to try to work out some tech. I want to try to see if I can stream remotely of some nature. So I don't know what that's going to be. It's going to be rough. It's not going to be with all this stuff you see around here, because I'm not going to travel with all the equipment, so it's not happening. So it'll be a rough stream, but I think it'd be really fun to stream from Gen Con with everyone, because there'd be a lot of us hang out together during that time. So that's my goal this week, try to figure that out for next week. And we'll do, of course, a Gen Con recap when we come back to talk about our experiences as well. But yeah, cool. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Thank you for support. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. And if you want to see more of it, come back Wednesday, and we'll be back with more Co-op Guild. But thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time at the Guild. Bye-bye.